All right, now for section number 4. Section number 4 covers questions 6 through 9, and it starts off by saying, Mr. Scott arranges the tuba players in the arrow formation shown below. Then the tuba players undergo a reflection that is described by the function. xy goes to 8 minus x, comma y. Number 6 asks you, draw the reflection and identify the line of the reflection. 7 says, which tuba player traveled the longest distance during the reflection and identify the distance. Which tuba player does not travel any distance during the reflection? And explain why the reflection does not change the distance between any given tuba player and the point 4, comma 5. This section's a little bit longer, so this time I'm going to go with a 7-minute time limit. 7 minutes to do questions 6 through 9. As you can now see, the answers to the questions 6 through 9 have been provided. I went ahead and I drew the reflection, and the biggest way to do this is find a vertex. Okay, this vertex is located at 2 comma 6, right? Well, I'm going to do the operation to the x, which says 8 minus 2. Well, 8 minus 2 is 6, and it says y stays the same. So this point should move to 6, 6. Well, that's where it is. And I just keep doing it from there. So again, I would choose another vertex. Here we have this one that looks like it's going to be located at, this one's located at 0, comma 5.5. Now again, I'm going to do 8 minus 0, which is 8, and 5.5 stays the same. So this one goes to 8, 5.5 right there. So you'll notice I have reflected, my picture could basically fold along this line right here. I'm going to kind of dot this out for us to see. And that line right there is x equals 4. Okay. It then asked, which player travels the longest distance? Well, the player that goes from here all the way this way, he travels the furthest. So that would be the tuba players that start on the y-axis. And if you count over, they've gone from here to here. That's 8 units. Who stayed in the same position? Right there at the tip of the arrow. They never moved. They're still located at 4, 5. Now, in the last question, it says, explain why the reflection does not change the distance. Well, remember that a reflection is a rigid motion. And rigid motion, it preserves our size and our shape of our figure. So because the distance stay this equal distance away from 4, 5, because they're the same distance away. If you counted it up, like from here to here is 4 units, from here to here is 4 units. So again, stay in the same distance. We didn't change the size or the shape. On to your debriefing question.